Extreme Weather here. Thank you for all to subscribe to get 660 subscribers already. That's insane. By the way, there's lots of thunderstorm we need to keep eye on it, but this one is going to be hopefully eventually weakening to keep eye on it. And also, there's lots of other things going on. We need to going about that on the weather models. And also, there's lots of other factoring in this storm. It is right now. There are lots of high K values coming in, and also that should be very good positioning for thunderstorms. There's here any see there's lots of maybe chance of these storms turning into supercell or not. And lots of other things like community is like maybe one agreement for to make lots of thunderstorms. There's lots of other things like a wind shear fellow thing chances, because there's lots of other things like gonna be happening in the future, like topical. We will talk about that in a little bit. We also need to keep on it. We'll get more cave eventually. Eventually, maybe uh, on the 26th will be maybe there's a chance some thunderstorms going on in the northeast going because the average temperature will maybe arriving because the cooler temperature will appearing very soon, then very hot afterward, then a little bit cooler, because those also impacted by the dew points scenario, because also by the like Great Lakes and Kansas, it's gonna be a little bit high, but in the northeast is the much more lower area going on over time, because top because there's lots of other because below or above it will get warmer over time. It will happening because in the case there's we going to talk right now about topical. It will be eventually on the tomorrow will be on there's 1009 low pressure will then it will eventually die out, then it's gonna be another one like low pressure 10, and then eventually low pressure 01 form, then will be slow weakening, then we need to keep an eye on it. Well, because eventually in 5 days there will be another topical system. It will appearing eventually, maybe on July. Who knows what's going on with the topical system. Be tweeting about that, about the below average temperature above, we need to do it out, well, impacted by each area going over time. By the way, because the temperature will be crazy amount. I was going to say about the northeast because the below average all the way to Florida is going to be chilly. Eventually, then will eventually will hopefully it will get better on the 26th. There will be above temperature once again to keep an eye on it below or above average temperature Fahrenheit. Eventually, the biggest cool down, July 2nd, the biggest cool down, all the way to Texas, all the way to northeast by Canada also. Because the problem is when you have big high pressure zone in the west will be more likely the low, impacted. I will give you an example over here. When you have like a high pressure system, sometime the cold air will be in Canada will more likely go downwards all the way to the northeast. Because when like because when it warms up in the west, more likely cold air happening in the northeast. Just big cool down just going on over time. And also see the sea temperature in Celsius. Who knows, maybe there's another way to see sea temperature in Fahrenheit or not, because it's gonna be very hot or not, because will be enough warm enough to get more thunderstorm in northeast over time. Will get warmer. Will impact the northeast or the tropical system. Because we do keep an eye on it, this severe weather event. By the way, this is Extreme Weather out here.